Hey everybody, you are looking live from Gary, Indiana. I can't believe I'm even saying that. Oh boy. Let me just wait a couple minutes. Here, let me log on early here. Say hello to everybody. Yeah, hey Drew, Sandy, Crystal. Yeah, so this is kind of test. Yeah, we're almost there. We're about 5 minutes away. I have not been there yet. Some people said the internet's not so good. So hey, Cash. So we're just trying to test it out here. We went from Miami to Tampa. I'll be there in 5 minutes, Mary. We're 5 minutes away, you guys. Here's the letter J, just to give you a little thing of what we're doing for the flowers for Mr. Jackson. Here's all the cards. I just kind of put a test flower in there, just to see. I'll talk about this more. I'm gonna head over to the Hard Rock 2 after that. I have some updates for you guys that are coming. Could be possibly good news for some. And then yeah, we'll talk about it as we go. Mrs. Jackson turns 94 this coming Saturday. So here, I'll talk about it later. Let me just wait. All right, let me wait one more minute because I know people having problem with the time. So it's always going to be Central Time. So wherever you guys are watching right now, hi Sherry, it's 3 o'clock Central Time right now. So if you're in Belgium, I think you're 7 hours ahead, so it's 10 hours. If you're in California, you're 2 hours behind, so it's 1 in the afternoon. If you're in Florida, you're 1 hour ahead, so it's 4 o'clock p.m. All right, so it's 3 o'clock Central Time right now. All right, so you guys, the easiest way for doing it for those that are watching now, you guys on YouTube, I'm gonna forward this over to YouTube, but just Google time in Gary, Indiana. That's the easiest way. But I know most of Europe is 7 hours ahead. Yeah, 1 o'clock in California, Las Vegas, 4 o'clock in Florida, New York, the East Coast, 10 p.m. in Europe. So I'll try to do it around this time, like 1, 2, 3 in the afternoon, my time here. Okay. All right. Oh, there goes my. Okay. Oh, I had it all set up. Hold on. Oh boy. All right. So here we go. Oh, this iPad. How many times will I say, "Oh, this iPad"? I really don't even know if it's going to work. So that's why we're kind of trying it out today. Okay, to see if I have an internet connection, because they said it's bad at the house. So I'm on my mobile hotspot now. All right, hey Steven, for you guys just watching, well, here we go, because I'm probably going to get oh, starting to rain. Beautiful. All right, here we go. We're about 5 minutes away. Hey, Bets, everybody. Just tuning in. We are 5 minutes away.
Going back to Indiana, we were no bigger than our kids are now. You know that, Marlon?
Yeah, that's right, Jermaine. Matter of fact, it wasn't just another song to us. It was a statement about our roots and our childhood. It was about friends and family.
I agree, Marlon. It was about life and growing up and what it takes to survive and succeed.
It was about teachers pulling for you, watching out for you, and neighbors who really cared about you.
It was about a city called Gary, a school called Roosevelt, but most of all, it was about a little house on a little street filled with noise and music, and most of all, love. It was about 2300 Jackson Street.
Okay, you guys.
Onto West 25th Avenue.
Jackson 5 performed in front of an audience.
Well, you gotta remember, that was nearly 30 years ago.
30 years ago. The dinosaurs back then.
No, just
Take the second left onto West 25th Avenue.
Matter of fact, we were at Roosevelt High School.
You guys coming, you just get off the highway and turn left here at this Amico.
My sister-in-law, Bobby, told me when she heard them one day, she said, you know, you should put them on the talent show at Roosevelt High School. And I thought, they can't compete against high school kids. They're too young.
We had a number of outstanding groups, a number of outstanding dancers in this area, among which was the Jackson 5. Their routines of
It's raining. Can you believe that? You know Michael had something to do with this.
All these high school kids, it was a sheer women. They realized that harmony was important, that their moves were important, that everything should be in sync, and that everyone had a job to do, and all those jobs together made a group.
I think they had a lot of natural talent, but what it was, Joe cultivated it.
Okay.
He polished it.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Jacksonstreet.
The skies have opened up. Now we know who's doing this. I mean, we know who's doing this. We know who's doing this.
So, Uncle Tito, what happened at the talent show?
Well, you gotta remember, we were just as young as all you kids are here.
So, Uncle Marlon, what was the competition like? Well, you know, we were up against some pretty great competition.
Unbelievable.
At least twice our age.
See why we go live?
The 5 were just fortunate to even really be in the show.
Let's just get to the point.
Yes, I was there. I was in the background, walking around, acting important.
The auditorium was filled. You couldn't move.
I mean, tell me how cool that looks. I got to get a screenshot of that.
The whole school
Turn right onto Jackson Street.
to win because naturally it was the neighborhood.
The student body was ready and cheering and standing on seats.
They were screaming, they were dancing in the hallways.
They were excited, but it was scary.
Okay, Michael. Yeah, super selfie. Don't think he's not doing it, Bets. Oh my God.
Turn right onto Jackson Street.
Totally crazy.
iPad is flying all over the car.
It was the whole auditorium.
They were mesmerized by this little guy singing.
They tore the house down.
I just couldn't believe it because then I think for the first time I really realized that.
Together we'll join hands and sing the love.
1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Remember we always said if we got a chance we'll plan our work and work a path to play.
Although the road of life is tough, it has its ups and downs. We're all for one and all. If we stay together, we can conquer all. We're all united.
All right, Steve, I'll listen.
Jackson Street. And the tradition that began the Jackson family started with mom and dad on a little house, on a little street filled with noise and music, and most of all, love.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh my God.
I know. Jackson Street.
Come on, Ryan, don't blow. I'm just gonna wait a minute, you guys, because it's raining and I don't hit the camera.
Hi, we're live on Prodigy at 9:55 Eastern. Now, lately, some people have had trouble getting onto up.
It's pouring rain. Hang on a second. I have a nice song while we wait. Now, that's the second house. That's the museum. I do not have an umbrella, Annie. No.
Yeah, I remember when I was young. Yeah, I used to think that I had it made. Every day was a holiday. Me and my white friends would stay all night long, and time was never noticed. Yeah, and we would do this every night. Yeah. what? No care in the world for me, and no responsibility, until I heard an old man say, young man, he said, home is where your heart is. That's what he told me. He said, home is where the heart is. Home is where you belong. Home is what you're looking for. You ain't got it.
Hey, man.
It's where the heart is. Oh yeah. It's where you belong. That's where you belong. Home is what you're looking for. You ain't gotta say no more. Home is where the heart is. Yeah. Let me tell them. I'm much wiser and older now. Yeah. I've seen to know what's wrong from right. I see the world in a different light. You know I'm not the same no more. And it feels good. And I'm glad that I know this. Yeah. So when I see a young man act a fool, yeah, running around without a clue, don't wanna do what he's supposed to do, searching everywhere to find his place. Yeah. You know the home is where the heart is. Easy. Home is where the heart is. Oh yeah. Home is where you belong. That's where you belong. Home is what you're looking for. You ain't gotta look no more. Home is where the heart is. That's what he told me. He said, yeah. Home is where the heart is. Oh yeah. Home is where you belong. That's where you belong. Home is what you're looking for. You ain't gotta look no more. Home is where the heart is. Uncle Tito, can you talk to them real quick? You know, all you fellas out there in this world searching to find your place in life, right? All you got to do is walk back. Something like go back home. Just go back home. That's where the heart is. That's where the baby is. That's where the kids is. That's where the wife is. Home is where the heart is. Oh yeah. Easy. Home is where the heart is. Oh yeah. Home is where you belong. Home is what you're looking for. You ain't gotta look no more. Home is where the heart is.
I think I lost the internet on the tablet. Hang on a second, you guys. I don't know if it's because of the weather or it just kind of stopped. Let me try the other phone. Oh, okay. Right on cue. Okay, I'm gonna lose it on this song, so. Hang on one second, guys. Let me get my phone. Maybe the tablet's not something. I'm not sure if it's the weather or the internet. Well, the rain is starting again. Hang on a second. You know things weren't going to go smooth, right? Oh, it's getting heavy again. Hang on a second, everybody. Guy standing out here in the pouring rain. Yeah, hold on. You guys just tuning in, we're at the Gary house. And the rains have just opened up. I don't know where they're from. They were... Look, I mean, like a rainy Thursday afternoon, right? And still, people are standing out here in the rain. I don't know what else you can... Super soaker bets, yeah. It did, like the sun was just out earlier, like it's... I'm gonna here, let me get on camera. Those are not tears, that's water, that's rain. I mean, nobody's gonna cry at a house, come on. I'll come back, well, okay, so, anyway. So I'm gonna be here 12 days. All right. So we'll have plenty of time to write names, and I'll get some locks and intermittent showers. Thank you, Cheryl. Well, all right. Here, let me tell you while it's raining. So I had dinner with the merchandise guy who runs the merchandise for the Jacksons in Nashville. Last night. So here's the deal. For those that are can you guys hear me over the rain or no? Can't make this up, really. You cannot make this stuff up. Yes, you can? Even now? Okay. All right. If you can't... Well, it sounds loud. Let me... Oh, here, wait. If I turn the car off... How about there? Is that better? I hope? Okay. You don't want to look at the rain. Okay. So, for those that are coming, I'll tell you again tomorrow, but... So... There's a limited amount of VIP / backstage passes. If you order a ukulele for one person, it's $175. Signed ukulele. I'm louder than the rain. Okay. Leave the car on? Why? Why leave the car on? Water balloon fight. Yeah, see? That would be... Yeah, that would be good. All right. Anyway, so for $175, you can also order this you can have it shipped. Let's hold off on that until we get closer to the event. This is just for those that are coming. I'm not sure if you can park here. I mean, there was a car in front of me. I know this is a one-way street that we're on. So, and I guess nobody's going to come out in the rain. I was hoping maybe, to interview one of the neighbors, but we'll have time for that. Oh, thunder, good. Okay, so, yes, you can park there. Okay, Drew. I hope it doesn't rain Saturday. Oh my God. All right, let me do one thing at a time. So, for those coming, okay, if you spend $300 in merchandise, you get 2 wristbands to go backstage. He's going to send me. He sent me all. Actually, he just sent me a text earlier today. There's also going to be gold albums. I'm frozen. All right. Am I frozen, you guys? Annie says I'm frozen. Hey, Keith, man. Thank you. What kind of weather? What kind of welcome is this? Okay, so anyway, so here, these are the gold albums. Going to be 3 different ones. Okay, ABC, Lightning, beautiful. Well, look, hey, you guys know where. Hey, if something happens, look, it'd be only fitting, right? Let me put my. If someone comes to get me, make sure I'm wearing my glove. You know where I am at Forest Lawn. All right. Then, when they ship it, it's going to look like this. This is going to be the frame. Okay. So, this here record will go in this frame, and it'll be covered by plastic. Okay. And there's going to. Michael Jackson is watching. Yeah, I know he's watching. Michelle Jackson. Okay, and then the Jacksons will sign a card that goes here. Okay, so 3 gold records. I think there's a Jackson Live. I think he said the Jackson Live. He's going to text me later on tonight. Okay, and it goes here. As far as the other merchandise. Gonna have J5 sweatshirt. The hat's gonna come in pink or black. And Can You Feel It? There might be a surprise on the back of the Can You Feel It shirt. Okay? There might be a surprise on the back. There's the lightning. Okay. The baseball tee, 45. The chocolate tee, 40. The caps, 35. And the Can You Feel It shirt, 35. The gold records are 300 each. With the 300, you get 2 wristbands for 2 people to go backstage. With the clothing, so if obviously, if 2 people spend $150, you get 2 wristbands to go backstage. There's going to be albums for sale. The Jacksons will sign the album when you go backstage. Now, there's also a ukulele. The ukulele is $175, and you contact him directly on that. It's the Jacksons UK store. That's if you want a ukulele shipped to you. So now, when he told me that the VIPs are kind of selling out quickly, I asked him if I would give him the money up front, right? Like, say there's 10 people coming, okay? So I would pay him, so we'd get the 10 wristbands, and then you guys can pair off into twos, or if you're coming by yourself and you don't have another person to split the 150, if there's 2 people that are at 150, I'll pay him the 300. He'll give me the 2 wristbands. Okay, and then we can work out the money there. So, I don't know if I said that right. If you know you're coming for, there's a chance they'll be there. That they don't open until an hour before the gates. The gates open at, I think, 7, so the merchandise will open at 1 hour before. Now, they only have a certain amount of backstage passes. The people, I think he said already 11 people have ordered a ukulele online. So 45 minus 11, we're down to 34 people, and we still have a week left before the show. So this is before the So, I mean, I would hate to see anybody get there and not, lightning, nice, and not get in. So if you know for sure you're coming, if you want to do that, let me know ahead of time, and I could reserve the wristband, if you guys know what I'm saying. It's a signed ukulele. If you watch my video for the Hard Rock concert, I took a video of all the merchandise on the wall. There were albums and I think wine glasses and T-shirts and hats and a fleece jacket. They're going to have the fleece jacket's going to be there. I think there's a sweater or a jersey also. So if you know you're coming now, if you want, last time Crystal bought the guitar, which yes, she finally got, for those asking. No, wait a minute. Did you get it? Yes. Yeah, she did. She finally got it. So it only took about a week to ship it from here to there. But it costs money to ship from here to there. Then she had to pay a tax at customs. Cashmere's saying me. Send me a message, you guys, after I log off, if you're coming, and if you want to do that, or if you want to order merchandise. He'll be willing. He said he'll be willing to work with me with the shipping, meaning he'll be able to ship it out, but you'll have to, the shipping costs are going to vary by what country you're in, the size and the weight of it. Crystal got the heaviest thing, a guitar. Then we put it in a guitar case. I think it was $148 from U.S. to Belgium, and that was the cheapest. One place wanted over $1,000, UPS and DHL. Yeah, I know, Cash. I'm working on some other things, but I can't say it right now. But if you have someone that you're gonna team up with, if you want to do it in advance to be safe, because once they're gone, they're gone. So that's just something. I told him I could pay him up front, and then we would make a list, and you tell me what you want, and the guy would have it there at the thing. But Wendy, yeah, Sherry, I know you. I think Wendy, you, Georgina, Philippa, I think you're in on that. But if anyone else is seeing this for the first time, or if you're planning on coming, if you're not in our group, or if you're just joining now, there's limited access to the VIPs. Once they're gone, they're gone. Now the casino also gives out passes to their high rollers too. So for those watching at the Tampa Hard Rock, there was a lot of people online. The venue sets the limit of how many people. So we think it's only going to be 45, and like I said, 11 have already bought the ukulele. So we're down to 34. So once I heard that, I asked him if he would do this, for me. So, you guys that I know, Wendy and everybody, you can, coordinate that through her. If anyone else, like I said, was coming by themselves, or if they didn't have a second person and you don't want the ukulele, you'd rather have 3 or 4 shirts. No, well, yeah, Felipe. So that's what I'm saying. It'd be we can match you up with someone for $150 each, and then you'd have the wristband ahead of time. So, if anybody's interested in that, let me know. It's still raining a little. Let me just wait a couple minutes. It looks kind of clear. Well, I shouldn't say clear, but not horrible. So, yeah. All right. So that's the Hard Rock. I'm going to take a ride to the Hard Rock here. The gold records are 300. If you're out of the country, well, first let me know I know somebody's wanted one that's on already. If they want to mention their name, that's good. So I think there's only 2 left. So for one, and with it you get 2 of the backstage passes. That's why. Lily, if you're just tuning in, this is what it looks like. I'll do this again tomorrow, so you don't have to. I don't know how much to ship, Crystal. He's gonna let me know. It's gonna depend, of course, on where you're from. I mean, it's going to be way less than the guitar. And then that's what the gold record will come in. It'll be covered by plastic, and then there will be a signed card by the Jacksons. Now, if you guys want to buy them ahead of time, I think I could probably get him to let me. Well, they're probably going to be pre-signed, but maybe I could get them. I could get him to sign, to sign something else. Although there's not going to be a lot of room. Hey, Karen. There's not going to be a lot of room to sign. Once they sign, yes, this is my first time visiting Nassau, and it's pouring rain. So we're kind of sitting in the car. Can you collect it in person? Yeah, are you? Yeah, if you're coming to the concert, but there's only 3 available, and someone in our group is already buying. So he's like giving us the first, shot at it. So I'm just passing this on to you guys. I don't, this has nothing to do with me. I'm just kind of, facilitating it. Yeah, the t-shirts are $45. I don't know what the shipping is. It's going to depend on your country. I think, Crystal, we put it as a gift. But depending where you live, if you're in the United States, it won't be too much. Canada won't be too much. I would think Mexico. But once we start getting to Europe and overseas. Okay, so, Cash, if you're going to partner, hey, Steven, tell the rain to stop. Don't be doing this to me. Okay, so Kashmir, if you don't have a partner, yeah, Lily, just message me after I log off. Okay. I mean, I knew this was going to happen, but I don't. I don't want our people that are coming not to get in. So he's kind of being nice enough to give us like it's kind of like a what do they call it when the tickets go on sale and you get like the first pre-sale, say, pre-sale. So yeah, just message me in about like an hour or so after I log off. We're going to come back tomorrow. You guys want me to go to the Hard Rock, or there's a whole Jackson tribute thing? It's only about 10 minutes from here. Or I could sit here in the rain and talk. I mean, So, all right, well, here, let's talk about the flowers. So here's the J, okay? And those of you that, you know, I have, if you guys donated in the past couple days, I've been on the road for the past 2 days. So here's what we're gonna do. So you see the little hole? I just kind of did a practice one. All right, so we're gonna put the red. So it's gonna be like maybe 5 across. So like 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I think it's gonna be like 60 and 60. So I need like 10 dozen roses. Yeah, Felipe. Yeah, for those, like I said, for those that these are just the cards I did, you know, before I left Miami. So I'm about a couple of days behind. I'm gonna pick up the flowers tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the last day. If you want, we're gonna do the cards Saturdays, Mr. Jackson. I got a whole thing planned. We got a couple surprises. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It's not so well. Here, let me hold on, because it wasn't supposed to rain today. Okay, that wasn't. Oh, there's only a 10% chance of rain. Okay, that's nice. So here's Friday. Here's, oh, it's going to be cool tomorrow. So they're saying Friday there's rain in the morning. So around this time it's supposed to be nice. That's Friday. And then Saturday's the big day. Okay. We could deal with that. The GoFundMe for Mrs. Jackson is if someone could post a link. It's this one right here. Okay, and you'll see your name. There you are, Felipe. Thank you. Yeah. So I always send a thank you to everybody. So as you can see where it says thank again means I already thanked. So beginning with you, Jessica. So I have to get, you know, these people, okay, which I will do later. There's the link. Crystal just posted. So we're doing a letter K and a letter J. Yellow rose, red rose. I have a beautiful poster in the trunk. Unless you give permission, you can't look at those pictures. Oh, seriously? You have to have special permission to look at the pictures? Is that confirmed? Unless you have special permission, you cannot go back to look at those pictures at Hard Rock. You can view them when you go back for the concerts. Sherry, are we sure on that? Did they know who I am? Did they know who do they know who we are? Can anyone else confirm that? Has anyone gone to Hard Rock and not been able to get in? It's raining, but look, like it looks like it's like the sun. Maybe we'll have a rainbow. I mean, that would be nice. Can anybody confirm that Hard Rock story? I've never been there. That seems crazy. You can't take a picture in the. Well, is it like a special area? Is it a special? All right, let me. Well, I mean, I'm just in a regular shirt today. Maybe, can anybody confirm Sherry's thing? Has anyone ever been to the Hard Rock here? Can you call the casino to... Well, I don't want to tip our hand, Bets. Bets, call the Bellagio Fountains. See what time Billie Jean... She's talking about some other photos in the concert area. I don't even know what that is. All right, look, why don't we... Here, let's go to Hard Rock. I think it's only 10 minutes from here, and then maybe the rain will stop. Not the other Jackson stuff in the casino. All right. Let me go today, since I'm not wearing the Grammy jacket. It's 4 miles from here for those that are planning on coming. Hold on a second. Now, you know the minute we leave, right? The rain will stop. But, all right.
6 p.m.
Education is...
What did it say? The Hard Rock doesn't open till 6 p.m.?
My boys would like to...
Wait, what did that just say?
Education to the fullest.
Hold on.
And right now they're going...
Is it not even open?
So they can deal...
Head north on Jacksonstreet toward West 23rd Avenue, then turn left onto West 23rd Avenue.
Might want you to attend too.
All right. Wait.
This route avoids a slowdown on I-80 West. You are on the fastest route. You should reach your destination by 3:57 p.m.
I would like to show you.
All right. Hold on, you guys. All right, so we'll head to the Hard Rock. We'll be back. I mean, you know, I did so much research, and everybody's...
Turn left onto West 23rd Avenue, then turn left onto Jackson Street. Take the next left onto Jackson Street.
So this is oh, so here's the school. Since we're here, well, no, I'm going to do this Monday. I have a whole... Actually, Pork Chop said, don't go down the alley. So of course, we're down the alley.
1,000 feet, turn right onto West 25th Avenue.
So the rain has stopped. Oh. All right, you guys. First 1 to 10. Hard Rock or House? I mean, we could do both, but... House or Hard Rock? First 1 to 10, go. Heaven has stopped crying. Hard Rock, 1-0 Hard Rock. 1-1. 2-1 House. 2-1 House. 2-2. 3-2 House. 4-2 House. We are doing both. Sandy's is qualified. 5-2 House. 5-3 House. 6-3 House. Only vote once. 7-3 House. Kate, I've seen your name. You guys are voting twice. 8 House, House, House. All right. All right, we'll go back to the house. So now it'll start raining, and then we know who's behind all this. Okay. This is why we rehearse, Michael. Look at this. This is like the Munsters, for those that remember. Like, it's only raining over one house. Although I'm dating myself with that. All right. All right, so now we're back. Now it's, it's not so emotional now. All right. Let's bring our music with us. All right. This will make me cry, so that's good. So here's the museum, 2306. Stepping in water. No, the museum is not open to the public. That's my reports. I'll have more info tomorrow. It's not the giving tree, but maybe it was the first giving tree. Hold on, I have to do something. There's somebody that never made it to this house, but we kind of have to do this. Just bear with me, everybody. All right, bud.
All right. That's from our friend Hakeem. Good job, Hakeem.
So we're going to do this next week, but this was the football field, and we're going to do the baseball field where Jackie played. I mean, you literally, I mean, it's like the closest you could get to the school. So this is Roosevelt High. This is Roosevelt High. We'll Mr. and Mrs. Jackson bought this house in January of 1950. So this January, it'll be 75 years old. I don't know about the bricks. I don't think. Nine children, 2 adults, 2 bedrooms, 3 bunk beds for the boys. The girls slept on a pull-out sofa in the living room. 1 bathroom. I was hoping maybe a neighbor would come out, and they're probably tired of people coming by, but yeah, so it is a one-way. You have to think he climbed this, right?
No way. This is a big secret. I never show anybody my giving tree. Okay, I'll try. I'm slightly worried about my shoes slipping. Come on. Is it safe? I'm going to stop here. You don't climb trees? No, I do not. You're missing out. I'll leave you to it.
You have to think you have to think. You know what? I'll ask. Yeah, you guys asking about? We'll do something. We'll do something one of the days. I'll get some locks. Maybe hey, maybe for those with the roses, I could put the card after we're done with it. I mean, the first rain it'll melt away, but if you want a picture, I could at least get a picture because we're gonna have the cards. Hang on, let's get creative here, ladies, fellas. See, my first thought was to put sunflowers, in like I think the sunrose would fit in here. Right? Like I think a batch of sunroses would fit in here, but we could do this. The K is in my hotel room, but... So, what if we... I mean, I don't want to litter the house, but... Or, I mean, or maybe... I don't know. You guys talk to me. You know, I don't want to litter the property, but maybe maybe if when I read the names, if you guys will have to take the screenshot, but I could, like, I could stand right here. Something like that. Like, I don't want to, you know, we're gonna have close to 100. You know, I don't want to have like cars lined up here. Then they're gonna blow away. Oh, we didn't see that. I mean, you know, like we could just get you could just get a one-time photo of it. I don't know. I got cards all over the place. Well, here, hold on. I guess since I'm here, this is the one that keeps me up at nights. No, the high school closed in 2020. Here's the one. That's for Mr. Jackson. Here's the big one. You know, I had a plane fly over here 3 years ago. All right, so we know this isn't going to work, but oh. There goes the phone. Oh my God. Did it crack? No, it didn't crack. I need helpers. Hold on, you guys. This is not a one-man. All right. Oh my God. Sorry, everybody. All right. I kind of need to know. All right. There's nowhere to put this. Okay. It's gonna be too big, I knew it. Oh, Ron. my ideas. All right, let's just get the photo up. That'll work. This is not going to work. Well, it sounded good. It sounded good when I was sleeping at night. It's too tall. But I'm going to bring this into the concert, and hopefully people are going to... We'll talk about this more as we... Yeah, it's too tall. See, I had to make it big so we could fit all, so we could fit all the names. So it's going to take two people. Crystal Lee, not funny. Yeah, but the horizontal, we couldn't fit as many names. I know, it is bigger than that. It is tall. Yeah, listen, it's 8 feet tall. No joke. So, maybe we'll have to hang it like... No. Yeah, look, it's 8... You want to be able to fit everybody's name. All right. See, I even got the hooks. I had the hooks made, right? But it's just too... You can hang it from the chimney. Yeah, it's literally bigger than a house. I mean, that's not funny, really. I mean, it is funny, but it's not real. Hang it from the street sign. All right. Can you imagine the neighbors? Yeah. Yeah, all right. We can hang it from the... We could hang it on a tree. Oh. No, I'm not leaving it here. Hang on, you guys. I just got to roll it up. Well, yeah, let me roll it. Let me just fold it. All right. I need helpers. Wendy, where's the gang? All right. And then this, of course, is the second. So they own this. Supposedly there's stuff in here. It was going to be a museum. I can't find out if it's... Hey, Carl will have the answer. I don't know if it's not zoned for it or what the deal is, but... Someone told me there were people working on the house last week. But... All right, so that's what we got. We got the banner, we got the poster, we got the cards, we got the gloves. I'm going to be here 12 days. Hey, Sheila. We'll do the school. We're going to do the school next week. We'll do the football field. We'll do the baseball field. We'll go to Garnett. Rent a banner stand. Where am I going to put all this stuff, Georgia? I can't. We don't want to. It's not a street takeover. Like, hang the door on the wall from the house. Can't get in the house. I'm outside the fence here. We're outside the fence. All right, let me work on it. Let's head over to the Hard Rock so you guys that are coming can see. I'll see what's there. We'll come back tomorrow. It's cleared up. It's supposed to. Yeah, Mr. Lucky's is another. Mr. Lucky's is another place we're gonna go. I got it all kind of mapped out, but you guys know how that goes sometimes. All right, so the Hard Rock is only 4 miles away. For those coming.
Head north on Jackson Street toward West 23rd Avenue, then turn left onto West 23rd Avenue.
Do we need a Jackson song? What do you guys want to hear? Hold on a second. The weather was nice from Nashville. For those just tuning in, I'll go over the We'll be back. I'm going to be here for 12 days. You guys will figure out how to write our names, and I'll get some locks, and if anyone else has any ideas, I got a Jackson song.
Yeah, I remember when I was young. Yeah, I used to think that I had it made.
GPS signal lost.
I hope Tito sings this. I mean, love one another's good, but it'd be nice if they sang this. All right. We'll be back tomorrow because we never can say goodbye.
We would do this every night. Yeah, what? No caring about me. No responsibility. Until I heard an old man say, young man, you should.
Take the next left onto Jackson Street.
That's what.
It's an amazing story. I'm going to do I've been thinking about this. I'm going to do a Joseph tribute on Sunday.
1,000 feet, turn right onto West 25th Avenue.
I mean, they came from here. I mean, Michael came from here, to Neverland, if you think about it. Encino, Havenhurst House. I mean, from this alley. I'm going to go by the steel, where Joseph used to work, U.S. Steel. We'll do that one day. Like I said, I'm going to be here 12 days. Just the Mrs. Jackson tribute's on the 4th, and then the concert's on the 11th. So Mother's Day's on the 12th. Even though they don't really celebrate holidays, but yeah, we're definitely gonna do Joseph. Listen, I mean, this was once a thriving area. I mean, we're not here to, whatever the word is. I mean, it just makes it. I mean, when you see it, and we're sitting, I'm sitting driving through this. I mean, if the story wasn't amazing enough on paper, when you get to see it in person,
West 25th Avenue for 3 miles.
I mean, to me, well, all right, I don't want to. We'll save that for another day. To me, it's just any neighborhood. Look, I drove up from Florida. I mean, I went through Nashville. I went through Kentucky. I went through. There's a lot of areas that look like this. I mean, this is no. It's not like there's people sleeping on the streets. I mean, you know, California is not exactly paradise in a lot of the areas. You guys see when I drive. Yeah, it's just. I mean, these are just work. It's just a working community. I mean, maybe at night. I don't know. I mean, I know. I mean, if you look at the crime numbers and you know, I did all the research, so maybe I don't know. Maybe Carl. Maybe you guys can. Maybe I'm not. Maybe this isn't the worst of the areas. I mean, to me, it doesn't look. Hey, Gina. Yeah, I mean, look. You guys saw me. You guys saw me on Skid Row at the video location. You know, there's a church, dollar store. I mean, like this looks like brand new, kind of. I mean, it's landscaped. I mean, if I didn't tell you where I was right now, you wouldn't say Gary. Of course, I don't know where Gary ends, so I may not be in Gary. Oh, for those asking, so oh my God. So I'm staying in a town called Merrillville, Merillville. For those that are coming that don't have a hotel yet, there's a bunch of hotels, Comfort Suites, La Quinta. You know, they all seem fairly okay. I'll let you know tonight. It's, you know, it's my first night, but supposedly there are no hotels in Gary. You want to know what I was told? Actually, someone told me, I forgot who it was, that they were here once, and the police told them, if you're at a stop sign, just keep going if nobody's coming. But anyway. Merrillville, Merrillville, seems nice. Just go to Agoda, hotels.com, booking.com if you're just coming, you know, for a couple nights. If you don't have a room yet, I'll stay at my place a couple nights, and I'll let you guys know if it's okay, you know, to come. There's restaurants everywhere. There's shopping. There's food. It seemed, and it's maybe it was 16 minutes, I think. 8.5 miles from the Jackson's house. And the Hard Rock, the casino, is only 4 miles from the Jackson's house. So, but there are no rooms there's no rooms at the Hard Rock. So, all right, here, you don't want to see me. I'll let you ride through. Although I don't know for sure if this is Gary, honestly. And if anyone's out there, Drew, I'm on Clark Street and 25th Ave. Yeah, I think there's one town in between. The girl at the desk told me. There's one town between Merrillville to Gary. But I mean, I think the population of Gary, I want to say 67,000 people, if you could believe that. So maybe tomorrow or no, Sunday, Monday we'll take a ride. No, it's not cold. It's 67 degrees. It just rained. It was 82. Tomorrow's in the 60s and the 70s over the weekend, so it's not bad. We're about 2 miles from the casino, so it looks like it's just a straight shot.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Clark Road.
Just looks like look. We could be anywhere right now. I don't.
At the light, turn left onto Clark Road.
At the light. Well, there is no light. All right. Gas station. $3.69 for gas.
Continue on Clark Road for half a mile.
And now it's 1.2 miles from here. So I didn't pass it on the highway. So it must be after Gary if you're coming from Merrillville. Once you guys just tuning in, we're heading over to the Hard Rock.
Right onto West 29th Avenue.
May 11th, the Jackson's in concert. Seats are still available. I think there's some back. The prices were relatively inexpensive. This song gets to me, but all right.
Take the next right onto West 29th Avenue.
No, nothing today, Gina. I just want to see if internet works, if reception works. Supposedly there's a buffet, Hard Rock Cafe. I want to see where the
Continue on West 29th Avenue.
Just to get my. This girl Gina told me you have to plan ahead. You have to know where you're going to go. When you go to a Jackson concert, you have to be ready to run. I run. When I say run, you run. Speaking of Gina, the Jacksons added a concert August 30th in San Diego, not at our favorite venue from last year, but at an indoor arena, L something. I forgot the name, but. And then August 31st is the big one at the SoFi grounds. The 75 groups, Lionel Richie, Diana Ross, Santana, everybody. And then August 29th, we're hoping Michael Jackson Day in Los Angeles. I don't have an update yet. Let me turn Michael down for a minute. The estate did release that August 29th will be the date of the birthday show in Vegas. So for those planning on coming, August 29th, that's a Thursday. I don't know what's happening yet. We're hoping the Michael Jackson Day is going to happen. If it does, then I'm going to be in Los Angeles in the morning. Hopefully it's more. I mean, the best scenario, I don't know if it'll work out, but I go to Forest Lawn in the morning. I do our flowers. I do our thing. Then I go to the Michael Jackson Day in Los Angeles, and then I hop a plane in time to get back to Vegas for the birthday show. Then I have to hop a plane to get back because I have to get to San Diego the next day, and then I have to drive from San Diego, sleep 3 hours to get ready for the show on the 31st. And then we're still planning a birthday party for Michael, maybe on that Sunday. Oh my God. All right. We're here. Oh my God. I almost missed it. Okay. Hard Rock Casino. Guest parking. So there's the big guitar. It looks like crystals. You can fly anytime. And let's see what can happen here. What festival? It's called Fools in Love. Fools in Love. There's 75 groups. To me, it's the greatest lineup in music history. I don't think there's ever been the quality from the Jacksons, Lionel and Diana to sing Endless Love, Santana, the Whispers. I mean, it goes on and on. Smokey, Dionne Warwick, Chaka Khan, Confunction, Kool and the Gang. It is. When I first saw it, I really thought it was a joke. I'm saying there's no way, but the problem is, I'm going to leave my glove in here so we kind of blend in there. Might have to put the phone down. Well, let's see. Although this kind of gives it away a little bit. You know, that was funny. Bill Whitfield told me, he goes, Mike, he goes, that man had the worst disguises. We would go, like, I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't even look at their face, right? Like, right away, when you see that, you think Michael Jackson. No, I don't think, for those coming to the festival, I spoke to the Jacksons manager the last time I was here, and he told me that the Jacksons will be on the same stage with Lionel and Diana. So that's the stage I'm going to be at. But yeah, I mean, once they give the list and the times, I'll post it. But supposedly there's 3 stages. But I mean, that's a lot of walking, and it's going to be the end of August. Let's hope it's not raining. Let's hope it's not hot. Let's see. I want to go in the main entrance. Probably better off on a side entrance. I might have to put the phone down like this, you guys. Always do your scouting work. We're 8 days ahead, but... Northern Indiana. I don't even... Oh, wait, there's a security guard. Okay, I gotta put the phone down. Is this considered Gary, or is it... Oh, this is Gary. Where's, like, the border? Like, where is it?
It's over at...
When you get off the highway, like... Like a mile or two, or?
Yeah, I guess.
And then what's the next? Because I'm saying in Merrillville.
South.
Oh, south.
You got to go down 80, 94 to 65, and then 65 down to 30, and that is like the second right there.
Does Merrillville border? Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. I just had to make that up so I could get in. You guys. Anybody know where the showroom is? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm walking, you guys. Tito's guitar is straight ahead. Okay, I see a guitar. You can fly anytime. I don't want to ask. There's a lot of security guys kind of looking. I don't want to get kicked out. Okay, so here's the buffet. So they're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't see signs for the cafe. Hard Rock Cafe that way. Okay. I can't read the comments because I'm putting the phone kind of down. Lady Gaga. Hold on. You can fly anytime. kind of set up like, yeah. So I'm assuming it's right here. My dog! Says you can fly anytime. Wow. No shoes. I can't find the cafe. Hard Rock Cafe to the left. I already went to the left. I don't know if Puck should be higher than Michael, but all right. Where the cafe is? Oh, right here? Okay, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I will walk right past it. All right. This is the cafe right here. But she said. So that's it here. All right. Okay. So we got the cafe, the buffet, the arena, where to park. There's a menu online. Oh, there's We Are the World. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. There's We Are the World. I don't know if I could walk. Hold on. Oh. Thank you, Michael. I say yes. Wow. So there you have it, you guys. Let me sit here for a minute. Anyone want to see anything else? We'll do it again. So the internet works, surprisingly, which is good. So for those just tuning, hold on, the merchandise guy just sent me a text. All right, so here. All right, so once again, you guys, I'll go over it again tomorrow, where it's quiet, maybe from the hotel room. So I'm gonna pick up all the flowers tomorrow. It looks like we're gonna need like over 100, 120 flowers to fill the K and the J. Think about what you want to do with the cards. I mean, I could take. It'll take a while. I don't mind doing it. I mean, for each one that that has a flower from Mr. Jackson, I could. I don't know if I'm gonna have helpers or not. That's the problem. Of course, we could do the cards anytime. Really, it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be on. But it would make sense to do it when we do the flowers. So maybe I can. Okay. Yeah. For you guys wanting to buy the merchandise, send me a. It's probably easier to send me a message in private. It's. If you missed the beginning of the show, well, all right, here. Okay, so it turns out for those that are coming, okay, there's a limited amount of meet and greets. He believes there's only 45. 11 of the ukuleles have already been sold, so those are 175 for one person. It's 300. And you get 2 wristbands. But if you're coming by yourself and you want the ukulele, and I believe it's signed, or if not, you can go backstage. I'm pretty sure Tito will sign it. Ukulele is 175. The medium-sized guitar is 500. The big guitar is 700. The one that Crystal got. So now we have gold records. There's going to be 3 gold records. Okay. I believe one of them is already spoken for by someone in our group, okay? So let's say there's 2 gold records left. This is the frame that it's going to come in, okay? If you're going to be picking it up at the show, there's going to be a little card that. Oh yeah. Catherine got the ukulele, right. So there's going to be a little card that the brothers are going to sign. I believe I could get. I'm sure they'll sign the records if you guys want. If you're going to do the record, if you want it signed on the center of the record itself. They're going to be pre-signed, or if you want something special, if you tell me, I can tell him, and maybe they could sign it. If you want to see him sign it on the Facebook Live, I could probably get it done. I don't want to promise on that until I check with him, but I mean, I'm sure for, $300 they'll sign it. So I believe there's 2 of those. The person that's on there that wanted the one, message me later. For sure, and I'll confirm it with him. So those are 2 gold records. They charge for shipping. I don't know the price. It depends on where you live. If it's in the United States, it's going to be less than if it's in Europe or somewhere. Okay? As far as T-shirts and stuff like that, he's going to send me more pictures probably tomorrow. It's on for those that saw my video when I went the last time. You know what's funny? He calls me MJ, which is funny, but They're going to have that. They're going to have that. The caps are going to come in pink or black. 4 t-shirt styles. All right, so that's that. All right, so yeah, Sherry, either that or go to the video from the Hard Rock in Tampa. I showed everything on the wall, but yeah, I know there's going to be other shirts, fleece jackets, I believe a sweater. There were wine glasses last time. There was a whole bunch of stuff. So for those, okay, so for those that want to plan on going backstage, if you could find a partner so 2 people could split the $300 in total merchandise, whether you buy an album, it doesn't have to be a gold album, there's going to be other albums there to sign, whether you buy shirts, jacket, the total $300 will get 2 people backstage. So $150 each, or one's going to do $200, one's going to do $100. Okay, if you're by yourself and you don't have someone to hook up with, but you want to do it, let me know and I'll try to match up. The 2 of you. Right. So instead of the line, I asked him if I could prepay him, like, just for argument's sake, say we had 10 people that wanted to do this. Okay, 5 groups of 2 or just 10 individuals. It doesn't have to be a group. So if for every 2 people I send him $300, he will give me 2 wristbands to give to you. So if there's 10 people that want to be guaranteed to get in, it's kind of like a pre-sale. You know, he's kind of doing it as a favor to me and as a favor to you guys. Now there may be, they open an hour before the show. The show starts at 7. They're going to open at 6, and once the VIPs are gone, they're gone. So, you know, it's Gary, and a lot of people are coming, and not a lot of people, the only people that know about this are you guys watching now or when I post it. So if you're definitely going to come, or if you want to buy merchandise, so here's the other thing. If you're going to buy something and you're from another country, say, right? And say we get $600, just for argument's sake. So that's 4 wristbands that he'll give me that I could give to people that maybe can't afford the $150. Like that would kind of be a nice thing to do. I gave away a couple that I had last time. I had because Crystal bought the guitar, he gave me 4. So I gave one to it was a kid was there for the first time. I gave one to the father of the little boy that played Little Michael in the musical, just happened to be sitting in front of me, and I gave one to Renee. So there's going to be people that can't afford it. If you want to buy something and you're out of the country, out of the state, you know, it would be kind of a nice thing to do to someone that you know, can't afford it or that's coming for the first time. But that's, you know, that's just an option down the line. He's just doing this as a, you know, favor to me. He's going to make the same amount of money whether we buy it as a group or they will sell out. And then the other thing we don't know is the Hard Rock gives like VIP passes to people, so those count. So we don't know how many of those. So it's going to be a little risky if a lot of people are going to wait thinking you're coming on that Friday. You're not going to have the money, you know. Well, all right, that's all other. As far as the money, you could PayPal it, you could send it GoFundMe, whatever. You know, the people that I know, you know, you guys, I know you're coming. People that we don't know, if you're from another country or whatever. But the shipping, that's I don't know. It's based on the weight. It's based on your country. So maybe you guys, if you want to do a little research on that. And then Crystal said she had to pay taxes on it in her country when she got it. So I had to pay to send it from the United States to Belgium. Once it gets to Belgium, she had to pay Belgium taxes and then customs in Belgium. So it got, but that was a big guitar. We had a big case. It was in a big box. I don't think an album or shirts are going to be anywhere near that cost. But I don't want to, I don't want to tell you guys because I don't know what country you're coming from. If you're from the U.S., if you're from Canada, it's minimal. If you're coming to the show, you'll take it with you. So, all right. If you have any questions, just send me a text. Give me about an hour to get back to the hotel. I got to go eat something, and then I'll head back tomorrow to the house, and maybe we'll go to the school tomorrow. I'm going to be here for 12 days, so I have something for each day. Something Michael related, something Jackie related. A cemetery I think I'm going to go to, which is going to be sad. One of these days I'm going to go to the Ryan White Children's Hospital. There's a Ryan White tribute. All this was planned for last year when I had the accident and totaled the car. So, I never got to do all this. So, for those just tuning in, go back. We went to the house. We'll go to the house again tomorrow, and I'll get some markers and we'll figure out how we want to write our names, or if you could think of something creative you guys want to do. Like I said, I'm going to be here for 12 days, so, no rush. Shipping to Canada is not cheap. Yeah, I don't, so you guys do a little homework, I guess. I sent it to Crystal, just regular U.S. mail. I don't think you have to go UPS or, DHL. Just go the cheapest route. If it's just a couple T-shirts and a hat, it's not really a rush, to get it. They're also going to be in Florida, June 11th. I don't know if I'm going. That crazy court, I'll give you the update on that. And then, like I said, August 30th in San Diego, August 31st at SoFi. For those that were thinking about going to the cafe, it's loud in here. So, Wendy, we're talking about getting a group together. It's loud. Just so you know, the buffet is probably much more quiet. The Friday and Saturday, they told me no reservation. I'm going to go ask her. I didn't want to do it on camera. But I don't think... She told me if we had a group of 15, we could get a reservation. Anything other than that, she can't guarantee it. So, I don't think the buffet is loud. But yeah, the Hard Rock is loud. I know. My voice is already starting to go. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We finally made it. 1 day left for the flowers. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to get them. And I'll show you the flowers. And then I practice at my sister's house. I have to cut the flower at a certain thing. Hopefully the stems are going to be sharp, and we can jam the stem in the styrofoam. And we're going to have the big J and the big K. Mrs. Jackson's 94th birthday. A couple other surprises that day I want to save, and hopefully the weather will be nice. Link for the flowers, Crystal, one more time. No, there's no set amount. Whatever we don't use. Oh, here, let me just show you quick. This is just the update. It's not gonna. We're nowhere close to this being the final, but just so you know. We're in the very early stages. We're not going to rush. This has to be perfect. I have an attachment to bubbles, so this has to be like this has to be. And if we have to wait, we'll wait. If it takes, cut on an angle. So there's, oh boy, I'm just looking for like scissor. I don't know. Yeah, Janet, I saw Janet, I think 6 times total. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's very early. It's very early. Bubbles is very, look, Bubbles is very, very distinctive. the eyes. Oh, I got the pictures on this phone, but Bubbles' eyes are. Now, part of the problem is I'm still working on what era do we want him as. Like, we don't want him as a baby, obviously, and I don't want him now. Like, so we're kind of. See, these are all now, like, all right, well, you know, see, I don't want that. Anyway, all right. More Bubbles is how we know him at. Yeah, but what when he was with Michael? Look, I'm talking with Patty Reagan too at the center. She's the one that's letting us even do this. So I get her input too, and we only get one shot at it, so it's like we have to be, we have to make it, we have to make it right for him. All right, I'm out of here. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Those that want the merchandise, just kind of send me a message. We'll, if you're by yourself, or if you have a friend, or if you're from out of the country and you want one of the gold. There's 3 gold records. I think now there's only 2 left. So if you want the golden record, let me know. Call your post office. See about the shipping. He will ship it. The merchandise guy will ship it to you from he lives in Nashville, so probably from Nashville. You give me all your information. I'll give everything to him, and we'll that part will be easy. So all right. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully the weather's nice tomorrow, and we'll do some fun things. So tomorrow, what time? Let's say let's say 1 o'clock Central Time. 1 o'clock Central. Okay, so that here it's 5:15 here now. So subtract 4 hours from wherever you are. That's where it'll start tomorrow. All right? It's 6 o'clock on the East Coast. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon in California. It's 5 plus 7. It's midnight now in Belgium. So you guys go to sleep. All right? All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks everybody for watching. Bye for now. I can't log off. All right. I have to wait to log off. Hold on.